Noon here in Moscow, you're watching RT. We'll straight to our top story now. Police in the US have used pepper spray against students taking part in an Occupy campaign at the University of California. Demonstrators had been ordered to remove their camp, but after refusing, officers showed up and tore their tents down. RT's Gane Chichikan has more.
Students in Davis, California were peacefully protesting social inequality and tuition hikes when they were surrounded by police and pepper sprayed. The footage coming from there is astonishing. You can see how a police officer used a pepper spray on students who were peacefully sitting on the walkway, and he sprayed the flank of students one time and then went back to spray them once again. Police also pointed paintball guns at students' faces. We've of course seen how aggressively their fellow protesters were treated in other cities like Oakland, where they were tear gassed, where war veterans were injured, or New York, where police has shown such brutality against peaceful protesters that, it shocked the whole world. A number of journalists were arrested even after they showed their credentials. My colleague Lucy Kafanov was struck by a police baton while reporting. News helicopters were prevented from bringing live coverage of the eviction of the occupiers and the treatment that they received from the police. More than 4,000 peaceful protesters have been arrested nationwide in the last 2 months. More than 4,000. Any other country doing that would be internationally reprimanded for violating human rights. But ironically, it doesn't seem to be the case when it comes to the United States, a country that preaches freedom of expression. People are protesting social injustice and the overwhelming influence of large corporations over decision-making in the country. Under different pretenses, authorities have been kicking protesters out of their occupied locations, and this is happening all across the nation. A lot of the protesters are young people, although never has America had so many college graduates. These young people feel that they, for some reason, have less opportunities than their parents did.